So we're both going away again soon, which means we've got to go through airports.
Jo loves it because she goes to all, and I mean all of the duty free.
So she treats it as like a shopping trip, like something to enjoy.
Yes.
Everything from leaving the house to getting to the hotel for me is something to endure. I don't enjoy any of it. I just want to click my fingers
and be there
at the hotel.
Do you know what? I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I did a thing. I thought to myself, am I the only one that thinks like this? Because we went skiing, everyone other than me was looking around duty free.
But it's not cheaper.
I don't have any cares, mate. Literally, I'm just not bothered. I want my burger. I want my chips. I want a beer. It's 4:00 in the morning. Don't care. I want a beer.
I wish I could. I want a beer. I wish I could treat it like that as well. So someone I know, he treats the whole... He buys like the lounge experience, and he'll go in the lounge and get like drinks, and everything from getting to the airport is part of the holiday for him. I wish I was like that, but I'm not. I hate it. I hate the airport. I hate being searched. I'm always called out the line. I'm always called out the line. And as for those new scans where they make you stand like that, I reckon they can see your dick.
Could they see yours?
Yeah, send me a photo. It's been a while.
Mangina, but not really seen any touch.
There's no part of that experience that I like, though. And then we haven't even started on the flights yet.
Well, I've paid, and I'm the tightest man in the world. I've paid to skip the massive long-ass queue at Birmingham Airport.
Firstly, I can't believe you've spent more than you had to.
I know.
This is something new.
I know. I'm a changed man.
Changed man. Come on now. But I paid for that once at Birmingham Airport. Mm-hmm. Skip the line. Yeah, it doesn't save you much.
We did it when we went on the cruise, because we went exactly the same day on the cruise. The queue for Birmingham Airport just to get to the scanners was obscene. And we literally walked straight to the front. And I was like, yeah, that was worth it.
I kind of think the flight still takes off at the same time. So you've still got to hang around.
But I hate it. I hate queuing. I'm the most impatient person
you are.
in the world.
You are.
Do you know, like you land and you get off the aircraft and you're like, ooh, onto the coach, get to passport control. 14 flights have landed at the same time. And you're just like...
Are you one of the ones that as soon as the flight lands, you stand up?
Of course.
Oh, you're such a knob. It doesn't help.
No, I know it doesn't. But it does in my head, because I'm like, ooh, almost off, even though I'm stood up for 30 minutes.
You are. The plane's still taxiing to their place. There's always a few knobheads that stand up.
There is. I did read, though, that you can actually get fined now for doing that because it's not safe.
I have got to tell you a story, though. Recently, I went up to Glasgow with Gary, who's my friend Gary that I spoke to you about. And he's not a great flyer. It was a cheap flight because work paid.
Yeah. And
we got there, and it was like the engines when we were getting on were on tick over. They were just sort of ticking round, but there was this and we're like, that engine's about to fall off. That doesn't sound very good.
Propeller or proper engine?
Proper engine, yeah.
Oh, right.
Like, they're not even usually on. So I don't know what's going on here. So I'm really amping it up, trying to make him scared. Yeah. But then, in fairness, there's just a load of silver tape holding all the panels on. And I'm like...
Bold patches on the tyres.
Yeah,
do you know what exactly. I mean? It's like, oh no.
So I'm noticing everything and telling him. I was like, this might be our last ever flight. You need to message your kids and your family.
Such a knobhead.
So he's shitting himself. But then, partway through the flight, as we got near the destination, not a long flight, the turbulence we hit. Oh my God, I cannot cope with turbulence. Mm-hmm. And we dropped about 10 or 12 feet in one go. Yeah. I've never had turbulence like that. It was awful. He shit himself. I shit myself. Right? And afterwards, we were both like, why was the whole plane not screaming? Like, we were screaming. Like, why wasn't everyone else screaming? I was like, I am such a pussy. I thought we were done for. I thought that was the end of it.
It's the worst feeling in the world. We were coming back from Spain. My sister, husband Jamie, and Joe, the wife. And I've never, ever, ever experienced turbulence like it, mate. We were coming the bottom of the Andes, so you're coming up Spain. You literally hit the Andes, and is it Andes?
No, they're in South America.
What's the ones? Alps. Is it Alps?
You dickhead.
Is it Alps?
You in geography. Fucking hell.
Mate, seriously. I get lost in fucking Nottingham, so...
No, once you got turbulence, you'd ended up in South America.
Do you know when you go up through Spain and then you hit France and the mountain range, shall we call?
It is the Alps.
It's the Alps. So, honestly... People were crying. It was that bad.
Really?
Oh, it was terrifying.
That's what I expected on our flight, but it was just us two freaking out.
How many drinks had you had?
Well, a couple. But that usually makes me better. Honestly.
I don't know, because I'd overthink it, I think.
So I think that helped, if anything.
The most important thing for me, though, in this whole conversation is airplane measures.
Drinks measures.
Yeah, because... The air hostess came over to us and she went, "Oh, would you like a drink?" I was like, "Yes. I've been up in the air for 30 minutes. I'm parched. Please serve me a drink." She was like, "Right, would you like a single for £9 or a double for 12?" I was like, "Double? If I'm going to pay £9 for a single, I'm paying bloody another £3 for a double."
It's so bad, isn't it? The amount they charge.
Did you see the size of the cans? Where are they ever sold?
So when you buy a double and you mix it with your little can of Coke, it's translucent. You can see through it.
Exactly. So it's actually 25% Coke versus the actual alcohol. So I was like, oh, £12. Joe's like, "Yeah, can I have one as well?" She goes, "Actually, can I have two?" I was like, What? Why? It's like, because one mouthful, it's gone. I was like, "No, but that's £36.
That's 3 litres of vodka.
Yes. And so obviously we had 2 each because we're on holiday. Yeah. So I'm like, just been absolutely bummed for £48 for 2 drinks.
I haven't even got there yet and I've been bent over.
Yeah.
So it is very, very illegal, but I'll ask it anyway. Do you ever buy the duty free and then open it on the plane?
No. Because last time we went to Egypt, you were like, "Rich, get the blue Smirnoff." Yes. Didn't have any.
Oh.
Honestly. Do you know when they go, "We've got the duty free coming around, we only have cigarettes"?
What?
I haven't smoked in 16 years, mate. I've not smoked in 16 years.
Nobody smokes.
Ridiculous. What about the drinks? Yeah, unfortunately, we forgot to pick up the cart with the drink on it.
Someone's getting sacked for that because that's where they make most of their money.
So, thinking, on the way home, going to get myself 2
litres of blue, which is the 50% vodka.
50%. So I'm like, yes, I'm doing that. No vodka available. I was like, "Have you got gin?" She was like, "No." "What have you got?" She was like, "We've got rum." I was like, "Oh, no, I don't want rum. No, rum makes me really bad, as we know."
What I find is you have your own drink and you can drink that all night and you're fine. Yes. As soon as you move on to a different one, you just get battered.
Absolutely. And on the aircraft, do you tend to find it gets you drunker quicker?
No.
Oh. See, me and my mum had 2 bottles of champagne.
That's not your drink, though.
I was absolutely gaga, mate. Seriously. I had to have a little sleep.
Do you know when you have a night out with your mum and you both get pissed? You're getting old.
I hate getting old. Because things are failing. My back, as you know, has been bad.
Your back has been pretty bad.
It's been really, really bad. We know your shoulder has been...
Not just the shoulder. Both shoulders, my knee, everything's going... It's part of being old, isn't it? And we are now...
Old. Well, I mean, I'd hope that I would potentially live till I'm late 80s, personally.
Well, maybe, but we've seen more summers than we've got left.
I did read that the other day and I was quite depressed when I read it. I was like, oh.
Over the hill.
Yeah. I mean...
Do you know what's the worst thing is over the hill, seen more life than we've got left, and still officially got 27 years until retirement.
I'm 20.
This is why you need to make podcasting and our 0 to 60 channel work. Because you should.
Yeah, guys, come on. We need you to start liking our stuff, because Andy and I, this would be our role. This would be our job. We would make such funny content if this was our only job.
Now would be a good time to like and share the videos.
Absolutely.
But if you've got to earn money, do something you love, because how much time do you have after you finish working?
It's a great question. It really is. You know, and I'm sure there's many people out there that are like, oh, I don't really know what I still want to do. And I don't. Do you know what I mean? I'm 46. But what I'd love to do is this. Yeah, you know,
that's right.
Meet up, be silly. We could do some really funny videos. And I know we've got some great ideas. And, you know, drive some really lovely cars. That's kind of what my ambition is. And I know that's your dream as well. But old. I'm honestly, mate, I'm just old. I feel it.
So I find I'm making really bad decisions trying to fight against being old. So I'm always trying to do hobbies that I'm clearly too old to do.
Oh, I did hear that did you start, was it kickboxing or something like that recently?
Yeah, Thai boxing. So Muay Thai boxing. It's a little bit different, but yeah, I started that a while ago. I love it. I absolutely love it, because I'm someone that needs a physical hobby. So I love this that we do. I love driving cars with you. I love doing all this and editing. But I need a physical hobby as well, because I get out of shape really quickly.
Yeah. And I've not been to the gym, so I totally understand.
Now, one thing I didn't realise until I started is what a pussy I am. At the end of the class, each class, you do sparring where you fight someone. Every single time I've had the shit beaten out of me. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know how to defend. I don't know how to move out the way. Once they start hitting me, I'm just like,
Little girl, yeah, absolutely. I'd be the same.
Like, please stop hitting me as soon as you can. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it is interesting how age does limit you to really achieving those kind of goals, because, you know, you couldn't run in the Olympics at 46 because I'm just past it.
Do you know, I actually think I've given up on running.
Oh, I don't even know if I ever liked running.
No, I'm not talking about like consistent running. I think I may never run again. I think I'm going to plod and walk.
I think the only time you'd probably run is time at the bar. I need to run across the bar.
When's the last time you went to a bar?
Never. I don't even know, mate. Not at closing time anyway. I'm in bed for 9 o'clock, so it's just not going to happen.
Day drinking's the answer, isn't it?
And that's the thing. Do you know, as you get older, you know, I like to have a drink at 12, 10. And
it's a worry, isn't it?
It is. You know, I'll have a drink at 10. I'll finish at 3. My hangover's done by 6 o'clock. I'm going to bed, done.
I get the worst hangovers in the afternoon. I go, oh, do you know I don't get hangovers? I wake up every morning feeling quite good. That's because I finished drinking by 2 p.m. Yeah. And by 8 p.m, I feel like shit. Yeah.
And then you go to bed, you sleep it off, you wake up in the morning, you're happy, you're done. Yeah. As when you didn't get in till 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, oh, I was ranted all day. It's like, because you didn't get in till 5.
Those days are a thing of the past.
I can't do it, mate. No. When you've got a family, you can't physically have a whole day of just feeling like...
Do you know, even if I didn't have a family, or if they went away for a month, I still wouldn't.
No, you'd be done by 5 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah. 5 p.m. Used to be 5 a.m. Yeah. Now it's, no, I'm out.
PM. Can't do it, mate.
It's a thing of the past.
Just can't do it.
Well, seeing as we've mentioned drinks, I need to go and get a top up. So, thanks for watching. Two Bald Guys.
Thanks, guys.